And we're back. I'll be quiet until the cutscene starts.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Back to business then. Alrighty, wow, we need to heal. Going to equip an egg just for the fun of it, because who doesn't like eggs? We'll use one of those. Get the Punisher back. Pick up that handgun ammo. And that lovely flash grenade. Pesetas. Ooh, a note. Let's read it. Anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you are able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called an El Gigante. So God bless. About what's going on in your body, if I could help you, I would. But unfortunately, it's beyond my power. Because that's, let me just adjust the headset. That's promising. As many things in this game end up being. Kick. Right, we need to go and get the insignia item to get Ashley out of the church. Then I have TMP ammo, that's good. We're going to need this. Now then. Hello, friend. What, you have a problem there? Yes. You might need to put some cream on that in the morning. Oh dear lord. Yeah, I'm not using all of this TMP ammo. That solves that problem. Now you. Kick. And yep. Got some lovely pesetas there. Who doesn't like gold bars? Jump. And jump. Now you'll have to excuse me, I do intend to be exceedingly cheap here again. Yes, a hand grenade. Very good. Alright, let's go and see if he dropped any items. He didn't, which is unfortunate. Or perhaps he did and I wasn't paying attention. Right. Now we need to get across. There's one. If I can line Leon up properly. There's one. And where are the others? Alright. There's 2. And 3. Wonderful. Allow these to position themselves. An item barrel, box, crate, creation thing. Very good. Of course we're going to pull the lever. I mean, we could not pull it and stay here for a while and hope things progress themselves, but I don't think it's going to be that nice to us somehow. And that stops the water flow, which will make things move along nicely. Right, just across there. That, however, is... yeah, I don't want any of that. I'm going to move away from that, in fact. And... now that's how you solve a problem. Come on over, friend. Don't trip. There we go. There's a dynamic way of dealing with your problems. Could there be an item up this ladder? We will find out. Good. Every herb is handy. And I believe that's the amber ring, isn't it? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Oh wow. A strange insignia type of creation. That is circular in shape and looks like it might just fit into a circular hole. I wonder what that opens. I like how it asks you if you wish to pick these things up, knowing full well that if you don't, things aren't going to advance.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Wonderful. Alright. Head back to the church. You gotta, you know, do what you were deployed here to do. Rifle ammo, more pesetas. Lovely. The speedboat. This game seems to be quite fond of the speedboat, though I don't trust it. The last time a speedboat was in front of me, a giant sea monster of death decided to intervene. Could there be boxes behind it? Yes, there. Oh, there is. I was going to say, yes, there are, as in plural, no, singular. Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Selection of good things on
What are you
sale,
selling?
and yet no tune-up items. I'm very sad at this development. We don't have any spinals. We have cat's eyes. We'll leave those for later.
What are you buying?
Firepower upgrade. I mean, I won't use it enough to justify it, though. I will be using that though, so that's fine. Now, yes, TMP ammo, very good. As I was saying earlier, absolutely lethal when it's fully upgraded and set up. Just think about that for reference. Let's look at the standard damage on this handgun. 1.1. Now that might be 0.5, but just think that that is rapid fire and has a very large ammo capacity and has a lot of stopping power as a result. When that's fully upgraded, it's as powerful as some of the earlier handguns per shot, which makes it absolutely withering. Okay, I'm going to have to reload this. That's empty. I'm not reloading that yet because I don't want an odd number on my ammunition. The rifle needs reloading it. It's wonderfully slow, 30 frames. I once had a friend that said to me, once you've gone to 60 you can't go back. I know that's ironic, considering that this is on a console, and the bulk of things on a console are 30 frames, but playing this game on 60 has made life very, very enlightening for me. Let's go. Oh, cutscene. Well, that's not pleasant. Why does everybody want to trap and or horribly murder Leon? What has he done to deserve this? Apart from invading this Spanish village. Rapido, rapido. I think you're going to need to be a bit more than quick in regards to, well, that. Yes, I'd be unhappy if they'd shut me in some kind of little cave hole and wrapped a rope around my neck like some kind of animal on a leash. Although I would recommend counselling for that kind of behaviour. I know that some people have bad days, but getting into a mood like that is never conducive to anything pleasant. Nope. I'm not letting you anywhere near me. Have we got any grenades? Yes, we have two. That will make life easier. That should allow me to let off some lead with the Punisher. Oh dear God. That's lovely. I think stabbing it is a good idea, yes, Leon. Stabbing it is very, very productive, in fact. Let's get around. Oh. Hey, puppy. Nice to see you again.
Hey, it's that dog.
Dog is man's best friend. Dog is loyal, and dog will be the most friendly thing in the entire world if you give dog a biscuit. That's all you have to do. Give a dog plenty of pets, give a dog plenty of biscuits, and he will be your friend for life, forever loyal. However, the ammo capacity issues I am facing here are anything but loyal. Careful, puppy. Stay out the way. Let Leon deal with this. Am I one of those people, or am I one of the only people that feels absolutely devastated when something happens to a dog in a movie or a video game? I'm not going to throw a grenade because the dog's there. Good dog. Yes, you growl at the big, giant monster of death. Stab, 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 stab. Done. Well, there we go. I think he's having problems. He has a giant hole in his back as well, which is, there are going to be a lot of instances in this game where I think people are going to need to consult medical practitioners. And somehow the giant beast of death and destruction was carrying gold bars. Okay. I won't question anything. Though I do wish to, admittedly. Handgun ammo. Very nice. Anything else? Nope. Let's finish getting all of the items around here. Oh, another shack. Final shotgun shells and more pesetas. Yeah. Just walk it off, dude. Sure, after you've had an exceedingly long nap and stopped bleeding profusely out of your entire body, you will feel right as rain, good sir. Yes, what? Tally-ho. Yellow. And I believe we already picked up the green. So we don't need that one anymore. Oh. I think that's pretty much everything. Yep. Because I am going back for those medallions. Even if they are absolutely obsolete and unnecessary, I am going back for them. Because the concept of wasting things is not something I am pleased with. Wow, we have quite the surplus of that now. We are actually quite well equipped at this stage. Wow, there should be a medallion here. Yes, I see you. And if I remember rightly, and I am absolutely not going to enjoy this to any capacity. Yeah, there are, and as I said, I'm not going to enjoy this to any capacity. I don't care if the dogs are malicious and trying to eat my face. You don't hurt puppies. You never hurt puppies. That's mildly disheartening, I must admit. And there aren't any more of them, so that's good. There's a round hole, maybe something fits in there. Could there be need for a convoluted puzzle piece here? Apparently there is. Right. More pesetas. And flash grenade. Wonderful. You know, I might as well finish combining all of these while I'm here. Have we not got any more red herbs? I don't believe we do we? Green, green. I mean, we could make another green. That's fine. And as for you, wonderful. I'll fix the inventory box shortly. Up we go. Wow, this place is definitely well designed in terms of accessibility. Egotistical much? Egotistical? Exceedingly egotistical? I know we all have proud moments, but that's a very large oil painting. Right. Now I just need to remember how to do this part. I believe... Yeah. Now we go for red. I think that's correct. And then now there we go. Drawbridges. Oh, sorry, drawbridges. What in the world am I talking about? Portcullis-esque doors, controlled by a coloured light puzzle next to a portrait of somebody who appears to be overcompensating for something quite dramatically. This place has everything, doesn't it? And let's go in here.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it easy.
No!
Wonderful.
Get away!
Wonderful
Calm
dialogue.
down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Lovely. We have a playing manual and Ashley. How wonderful. We have baggage. We have baggage to lug around. Wonderful. You know, the smartest thing to do in this scenario, Leon, would be to give her some basic, absolutely rudimentary firearm training and teach her how to look after herself. Trust me, you'd save yourself a lot of trouble later on. And in terms of some of the actual intricacies of this game's script, it could have really done with a second reading. Right. Come forth. Come forth, Blondie. To our destiny we go. Heave ho! And I swear to the Almighty above that this next part here was included purely for the purpose of fan service.
You pervert!
Thank you. Right. since she apparently can't climb down a ladder, we have to catch her. Now, dear Ashley, there is a simple act here called climbing up a ladder. But then again, ironically, even Leon doesn't climb down a ladder. Which means we have to keep doing this. Now, I love this game. I really do love this game. But some of the things that it does, when you look at them in detail, are quirky and unusual and a little bit fun. Here we go. Cutscene time.
The girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my
My
name
name
is
is
Osmond
Rampant
Sadler,
Ego.
the master of this fine religious community.
Oh my, he
What do
brought
you
religion
want?
into it.
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No
Astounding
longer
power.
will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her
Because
our
again,
power
cannot be free of
and
social
then
commentary.
send her back.
No.
Wait,
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father.
this guy's like a campy supervillain
before
from a
that,
90s
I thought I
cartoon.
might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this
Dude,
church up and
If you
running.
want to just acquire
Faith and money will
funding
lead you
for your
nowhere,
church,
Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot
Just
to
do a
tell you that we
fundraiser.
give you the same gift.
have the villagers
I
do a
was
song and
unconscious.
dance or something.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
So, let's summarize for the sake of context. Sadler kidnapped the daughter of the most powerful man on the planet to get donations for his religious organization located in a small backwoods part of Spain that consists of very, very aggressive villagers that like to poke people with sharp objects and burn police officers. This plan is flawless. This plan is beyond immaculate in its concept and execution. Like I said, why didn't he just hold a fundraiser? Have the villagers do a song and a dance, you know? Put on some traditional clothing and go to another village and try not poking people with pitchforks and large knives and that kind of thing. You know? Could have raised some money, could have come back, could have made the Illuminatus fundraiser a success. Could have been the next big thing. The next big thing. It could have revolutionized the way people view the concept of cult-like religion. But no. He had to kidnap the president's daughter. Because that's apparently a progressive way to run a fundraising campaign. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I'm sure humanity have come up with much quirkier ideas. Or humanity as a species has come up with much quirkier ideas. Anyway, let's leave that fine plot point where it is. And I will see you in the next part. We will continue onwards as we escort our rather useless sweater-wearing blonde suitcase to the next leg of the journey. Now, I don't mind Ashley, in fact, being honest, and I'm monologuing here for the sake of discussion, because why not? Ashley's actually one of my favourite characters. She could just do a little bit more and be a tad more self-sufficient. I mean, she is the character that became the embodiment of the escort mission, wasn't she? So, yeah, Leon should have just done a little bit to help her help herself. But apart from that, she is a favourite character of mine. She has this kind of charm that just grows on you the more she's around. Me at least. She's not my favourite character, female character of Resident Evil, sorry. That ironically, my favourite two characters are actually Claire Redfield and Leon Kennedy, which makes me absolutely ecstatic for what we will be getting in January. So yeah, that, and if anybody out there is a fan of fan works or fan-related projects, if anybody wants to, you know, write or create a Leon and Ashley kind of story, let me know. I'd read it. Dude. Dude or dudette or gentleman or lady. Anyway, onwards to the next part, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for stopping by.